Hello everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. I am joined by my friend Spicy Peanut. You haven't seen her
Hello.
yet. She also plays this.
Crazy
Oh,
cat lady.
yes, she's a crazy cat lady. Let me see here. So when you do the samurai and Red Mage quests, I guess you get a full set of armor along with the quest. Which actually,
That's pretty nice.
yeah, that's kind of nice considering we didn't get that luxury with friggin' Dark Knight and the other new classes from Heavensward.
uh, that's true. But they also made you start at 30 too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see here.
Which I kind of wish they had done with these two new classes because I feel like you don't get much time to kind of figure things out.
Well, that's the thing, is we're having to relearn everything since
Yeah.
everything's been reworked. Like, I lost half of my abilities because they deleted a bunch of abilities.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the gauge thing too. I don't care for it right now. You know, maybe when we get used to it, it'll change. But
Yeah. One thing I'm sure you're happy about is that they got well, at your level at this point, you don't even have Thunder anymore. Now it's just Thunder 3.
yes, that is nice. But having those, but I still didn't understand why they didn't get rid of things like freeze. I've never used freeze.
Oh,
Seriously.
I don't know. I guess just an AoE bind or heavy, I guess. Let's see, Mahosha.
It is, but I mean, I've never used it in a dungeon or really even out of dungeon except to annoy people.
Oh, yeah. Which, that's the thing. They got rid of Ring of Thorns, so Dragoons can't spam it anymore.
Yeah, no more pole dancing.
They changed a lot of the sprinting animations with weapons, too. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, I forgot that they had done that. I want to test that out actually.
Unfortunately,
Huh.
I don't think they did it for Monk. Either that or they did a very slight change.
Oh, I don't think they did anything for Black Mage. I haven't tested any of the others.
Nah, I tested them. The ones I noticed seemed that did have changes was Paladin, I think Warrior, Dragoon, Bard, and Machinist, as far as I could tell.
Oh. Let me see. I'm gonna try one out.
So after all, what could one expect from? Yeah, whenever you sprint with the Machinist, you'll hold it like a rifle now.
Oh, cool. I gotta wait for my sprint cooldown to finish.
Let's see here. After all, what could one-
I think I do plan to level Machinist because I think I like some of the things they did with it, but holy god, did they take out a whole lot of abilities.
Oh yeah. Let's see when the action began. So much text.
You do hold it like a rifle. That's awesome.
Yes. Now, like, all the sprints look like some sort of anime charge out of some charging animation out of an anime.
They're just missing the angry yells.
That's the thing. They also changed the sound effects for sheathing and unsheathing your weapons, apparently.
Yeah, I saw that too. I guess I don't really notice those things because I Black Mage main. You know, you just carry that thing on your back, so what noise is it gonna make?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're just sort of talking to people. Right now I'm trying to unlock Samurai and Red Mage. And then, apparently, there's got to be a little bit of an issue trying to do the story quest, because Spicy Peanut just spent the past 4 hours waiting in line for a quest, and she couldn't do it, and now she can't take it no more.
So I'm spamming sprint and running like a fool in Ulda. Ah.
Let's see, when the action began. 'Cause I think I like some of the things they did with it, but holy god, did they take out a whole lot of abilities. Oh yeah.
Ah. It was pretty awful. The congestion is really, really bad. So,
Yeah.
first day, of course, it's going to be bad. So, I don't recommend. They're talking about people standing in line and waiting. Well, I did that. I was a patient person and I didn't trash talk and I, like everybody else. I stood there, got up front, could not get in. I spent an hour and a half trying to get in.
Yeah, people formed lines, and then there was a bunch of people who cut in line, and it's a whole mess. People are mean.
Yeah. Well, that's always going to happen, but, you know, first day, just don't be surprised. Go do fates or do something else. Work on crafters, gathering, so you don't go insane.
Yes.
I forgot, where do red mages go? They're in Thal, aren't they?
No, they're in Ul'dah also. I think they're in the other part of Ul'dah.
Yeah, the Thal, steps of Thal. I'll find them.
Let's see here.
I love how they expanded the armory chest.
Oh, yeah. That and the inventory space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the inventory was good, but they never said for sure if they're going to do armory chest, so I'm very happy about that.
Although the annoying thing is they didn't expand the retainers.
No, of course not, because you pay for those.
It's so mean. They promised us freaking, like, years ago, they promised us a third free retainer, and they just never did it. It's like, hey, give us money.
I know, and I'm trying to hold off. I already have one extra. I'm trying really hard not to buy another one.
It's a bad peanut you're giving into the cash shop.
I know, but
I'm so disappointed.
At least I don't have like all 8 of them, like most people seem to.
Oh, you think that's bad? In Final Fantasy XI, instead of retainers, you just had home storage, and the way people would expand their amount of storage was just make multiple characters. Except, in that, it costs like $1 or more for every extra character.
That sounds exhausting. Trying to mail stuff back to you?
Yeah, you'd have to mail stuff between characters and all that. It was a massive pain.
Yeah, that sounds exhausting. I'd rather just buy the retainers.
Let's see, where am I going? Got the quest. Speak with the Silver-Tongued Showmaster. Well, where the crap's the Showmaster?
Follow the map.
Oh yeah, good point. Let's see, map. Ota. Huh. According to the thing, I don't know. I guess it's in the other part of Ul'dah.
Yeah, they haven't added the Aetherite. They said it's supposed to be right here in Ruby Road Exchange.
Oh right. Let's see.
It's not here yet. I looked everywhere.
They slacking. I'm so freaking glad Sprint doesn't cost TP anymore.
Oh, that was one of the biggest quality of life improvements, personally.
Although the only issue is that while it doesn't cost TP anymore, now it has like triple the cooldown.
Yeah, but still, I'd rather have that than the whole TP thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Red Mage NPC right there. On the right side of the map.
Oh, okay. I see him.
Oh, apparently I have a freaking monk quest here, too.
Did you forget one?
No.
Oh, no, it's your level 60.
Yeah, it's my new level 60 quest, I guess. Although for some reason it's at the Goldsmith Guild. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was leveling monk for fun. I was like, why are the monks hanging out in the Goldsmith Guild?
Yeah. Let's see here. Best enemy will be rewarded with a rare Hingen treasure. There's one condition: you must fight with the same blade as the old man's. If you think you have what it takes. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to switch to samurai?
I think you get the soulstone right away.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to fight as a samurai.
Oh,
which means I'm gonna have to arrange the skills, and that's gonna be a pain in the buns.
Not as much as hanging out for 4 hours accomplishing nothing.
Oh yeah.
I win.
Well, you could at least watch YouTube doing that. Let's see.
Well, I try.
Oh yeah. So for the people who watched E3, I am fully aware that there is an Evil Within 2 coming in October, and yes, I will be playing it on day one. God dang it.
I'm personally happy about this, as I love horror games and I love listening to Panda scream during them.
Because why are all my friends sadistic?
Because we're too scared to play them.
I know, but everyone likes watching me scream. I don't know why it's so mean.
Well, you do it so funny. I don't know how to explain it.
It's a curse. It's a curse.
But it's an amusing one.
Let's see. Well, my friend. Okay. No, the swords we wield are unlike those of this land. Katana they are called, and for our duel I shall lend you such a blade, along with a stone, a talisman of sorts. Wear them on your person, and you shall become one of us, at least in appearance, if not in sooth. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that the samurai artifact armor has a freaking scarf on it. It's pretty neat.
Oh. Is this black robe thing everybody's wearing, or is that just starter gear?
No, that's just starter gear. Like, the old man who gives the quest is wearing a blue version of the samurai artifact.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't notice him because of all the people. I probably won't pick up samurai now. I definitely want to do Red Mage first. Ooh, pandas and his skivvies.
No! I feel so violated.
Wait, it's just me.
Yes, I know. That's why I feel violated.
Okay, I can't argue that.
Let's see here. Although I get stronger gear than I started with, since I worked over the past few weeks to get the full set of augmented gear for samurai.
It's the... Oh, I see. It's the monk stuff you can share with samurai.
Yes.
That's good. Do you know if it's the caster gear, the ironwork stuff, that can work for a red mage?
Oh, hold on a second. Let me check. Oh, I almost overwrit my freaking thing.
Don't do that.
Let's see. Right, move your set. There we go. Hold on one second. Let me check. Well, mainly what I'm checking is, yes, black mage stuff is red mage.
Yay! I'm so glad because I worked really hard to get all that stuff like you did, but I wasn't totally sure what class they would use. I would cry many tears if I had done all that for nothing.
No, too many tears.
Many tears.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Oh my god, they didn't even bother to freaking set everything in a decent way. You gotta go through all the... Oh my god, why are all the skills mixed up?
Yeah, and you wondered why I wasn't too eager to pick those up immediately.
Here we go, Gecko. That's what I'm looking for. Return? Oh. I can just give me that. Teleport. Move sprint over here. Play guide. What? Why would they bother putting a play guide thing there? Sorry, people. This is all new. I'm having to arrange everything. It's not fair.
Well, everybody who's playing will have to. So.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what class you're playing, you know, everybody's going to be arranging hotbars.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do this. Put limit break over here. Everything's so complicated.
Eh, yeah, it is. It is. The gauge thing, I don't like the gauge thing.
Hmm. Oh my god, it's so confusing.
Well, yeah, also why I kind of wish they would have started them at 30 like the other ones, because then you would start, with a few skills and then slowly kind of work them into rotations, and now you've got everything and you're going, huh?
At least they could have done is put them in like a decent order.
Yeah.
On what? 26.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you go under actions and see what level you would get them? Maybe that give you an idea?
Oh, no, I'm putting them in the order of, like, combos and stuff like that.
I see.
Basically the same way I arranged my monk bar and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, do that. Shifu. What's Shifu again? Shifu is seafood. Oh my god, there's too many. There's like 3 different sets of combos that. No, there's more like 5 different sets of combos you can do as this class. It's so
It'll just take practice. Also, I kind of don't want to do Palace of the Dead because then you don't really get much time to practice with them once you hit whatever, everybody starts at level 1.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. And on top of that, we've got to add freaking new roll abilities, which it feels like the whole new roll ability system weakened us a lot, in a sense. Well,
Yeah.
weakened some classes, anyways.
Yeah.
North. Wait, do any of these have any directional things? Hakaze. Grants Getsu. What the crap is Getsu? Why is everything in Japanese?
Because you are samurai.
Setsu, Fuga. Yeah, there's a skill called Fuga. Have fun with that. Since you are now the Funga.
Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Funga!
Hey, I worked really hard to achieve that title.
Oh, that's a ranged attack. What the crap does a samurai have a ranged attack for? Also, what would they even use for? A throwing dagger? Or freaking kunai? Or, I don't know.
Do you have an offhand weapon?
No.
Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's just a really long sword.
I don't know. Just based on the animation, it sort of looks like you shoot at like a slash. Like a long range slash somehow.
I see. It's like a whip. You crack the air and...
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Because you a silly peanut.
I didn't sleep much last night. I was too excited.
Alright. I think I finally got everything set up. Sorry for the delay, people. Oh my god, we're already 18 minutes and I've literally done nothing. Except read text and set up a skill bar. Let's see, I see the stirrings of the newborn samurai. Yes, good for you. Now let me beat you in oblivion. On you. Memories is one thing, mastering them quite another. We shall see how well you fare against me. Okay. I'm going to be demolished, Peanut.
I know. And I will be here to cheer you on.
Oh, there's a cutscene. Gather ye round, bear witness for another brave challenger has appeared next to... Is this guy just like a freaking XP of Musashi? Because the guy's name is Musosai.
Oh.
Which sounds a lot like Musashi.
Well, they like to use a lot of references in-game.
Yeah. There's actually a pretty cool cutscene.
Nice.
Now, if only I had the freaking augmented blade. I need some more poetics for that. More
Yeah.
poetic tomes. I look like a freaking cyber samurai.
That could be cool, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Apparently I'm not even going to fight the samurai now. I get the feeling I'm going to take this guy down, or he's just going to get the crap beat out of him. See, you may have told me earlier, but this time there will be no tricks. This time I fight with my own sword. Not that pathetic excuse for a needle you handed me. Okay.
You gotta start with something.
Who was so roundly trounced but moments ago has invaded the Blood Sands. Now everyone is laughing at him. For those who came in late, he's a disgraced gladiator who was cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-round odious brute. Okay. Rules were plain, and you agreed to them. There were no tricks. Okay, they're starting to get a little fancy with the cutscenes now. Getting all crazy with the poses and such. And what the crap did that old man just say? I think the old man just said the warriors of this land are as naked ladies.
Maybe he's been alone for a long time.
I just cut this guy's sword in half. With that distraction out of the way, we may continue where we left off. Alright, Musashi. It's just like For Honor. Okay, load please. Load. You know you want to load. Load now. Load harder.
Dad, do I need to leave you alone with
No.
the cutscene?
No. It's just taking its time loading. Whoa,
Okay.
that's a fancy freaking pose. I like that.
Ew.
Basically, like, you know how we can customize the pose that we make? The pose that we do. As soon as my brain starts working, my brain isn't working. I can't think, Peanut.
It's
not my
okay,
fault.
Panda. It's okay. One thought at a time.
Whoa! I like the samurai fighting style already.
Is it cool? I've seen a couple of abilities being spammed, and they were pretty neat looking.
Yes, it is pretty neat. Just trying out all the different abilities, seeing what they do. What ability am I missing? This maybe? Yeah, I think this one I'm missing. I could be wrong entirely. Oh, let's try this. There we go. So there's like a casting time for one of the abilities. He's not even fighting back at this point. He's just sitting there staring at me while I beat him up.
He's trying to get you tired, and then he can kick your butt.
Something.
Yeah.
Either that or his AI died.
That one sucks.
No, never mind. I think the fight's over.
Oh.
The victory is mine. You barely even swung your freaking sword. That's just a weird fight. Wouldn't even call it a fight. It was more like, this guy is a practice dummy. Beat up on him.
Maybe he has really low self-esteem.
No, I guess he was testing me. Bestow upon you the rarest of hidden treasures, training in the way of the samurai. Okay. What's the matter? Our techniques are not found in this land, hence the great worth. As my people, you would train under my watchful eye and learn even the most puissant of my techniques. I'm not even sure if that is the right pronounce it. Okay, I think I'm about to have to fight a bunch of people now.
Good luck.
Let's see, what's this? A bone-headed barrel? The guy's back. He got his freaking sword cut in half. What more does he want? He's wearing a thong. It's like, you got a problem? Come down here and say it.
I want to see.
Of course you do. Because you're the peanut.
Well, I'm just standing here waiting for you, Panda. I gotta do something.
Yeah, I know. Well, you can do the quest.
No, I don't want. I don't want to pick up Samurai yet.
Oh, it'll just be added to your thing. It's not like you don't got the armory face.
Yeah, but I'm not ready. Were you gonna pick up Red Mage too?
Oh yeah. You know me. I raise every class.
Yeah, that's true. Because you're insane.
I'm not insane, I swear. I just have too much time on my hands.
Well, I do too. I do too.
Is it another trouncing? This will be it, but no, this time 'tis not I who will do it. Okay, of course. So now I have to beat up this guy. I don't know why my character's even surprised. He's taken on freaking gods. It's 5 freaking gladiators. Half of them are half naked. What's he afraid of? They're wearing cloth.
Well, there's still, power in numbers.
You took on like fire gods and freaking giant sky whales.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
It's like, I don't think there's any real threat from any of these guys, logically speaking.
I can't argue that. Why? I'm out here waiting for you and people just keep slashing at me.
Everyone's staring at the peanut.
No, they're slashing at me.
No.
They're trying to hurt me. I'm just standing here.
They're trying to chop your shell.
But it's my shell.
Well, your turtle will protect you.
That's true.
Hank.
And at some point, I don't know how, but did you see there's gonna be like a little sea turtle minion?
No, I didn't.
I am so excited. Sea turtle minion.
I figured there'd be more turtle stuff.
I was gonna be really disappointed if there wasn't, but I was starting to lose hope.
Why would you lose hope? The peanut can't lose hope.
I lose hope very quickly.
But think of Hank.
That's true. At least I do have Hank.
Hank would be disappointed if you lose hope.
That's true. And anybody who's watching is probably like, what are they talking about?
Hank is her turtle. Her turtle mount that she bought from the casino.
I have a problem in that I'm completely obsessed with turtles.
Yeah. So many problems.
I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. Oh, crap baskets. Go. Go, beat him up. Oh, I think that's... I think I get the whole point of that ability now. Sorry, people. Still trying to figure out the class.
Oh, sure. I think there was some kind of video, a job guide or something that was released. I haven't looked at it yet. It's supposed to kind of give you an idea of...
Oh, yeah, there was. I watched, like, all of them last night while I was waiting for the freaking update to finish.
Any good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everything got quality of life changes. The most disappointing one would probably be Monk.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't get that many good changes.
Did it need any, though? Because people who play it, or who are very good at playing it, seem to be pretty happy with it.
From what I've seen, the change that it... Well, like... I don't know. My brain's not working.
This so tiny.
What was it? I can't attack anymore. Why can't I attack anymore? Is he trying to kill the old man? Okay, he's trying to kill the old man. And he's failing horribly at it. And the old man just freaking, like, pulls energy out of him somehow and knocked the guy out. I don't understand.
Wow. It may explain itself in other cutscenes and things.
Yeah. I'm wondering, since this is an MMO, and, like, obviously it's going to take forever to do everything, I'm sitting here wondering if I should probably make the episodes an hour long each, at least. Just to be fair, because I don't want to drag the series on.
I think that'd be fair. I don't think that, people will always skip ahead if they want to get to a certain point anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess this is going to be a long episode series. Let's see, wrongly forced that fire upon you, and yet I'm fine. I do not regret having done so, for it has reaffirmed beyond any doubt the promise I had glimpsed in you. Yes, good. Oh my god, I hope I'm not going to... I don't know. Do people want to read the text themselves, or do they want me to read it? Because they should know by now I'm horrible with voices, and there's a lot of text.
Yes, there is.
Let's see. Tradition to the detriment of all else. Ruin this heir's ear. What? Okay. While this may appear to you, I could be but a strange old fool spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. Apparently. With all honesty, when I say that there is none other than into whom I would pour my knowledge. And so I ask you, we consent to being my slave. Sure. No, he didn't say slave, he said people. Let's see. My words cannot well express my joy from this moment on. We are master and student, now that I know your name. Okay, we shall commence your training. Pray join me at the nearby tavern. Okay, apparently I'm going to a bar. Or going to the bar.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, the new hairstyles they added, not that great.
They're horrible.
Yeah. I mean, come on, if it's a Japanese themed expansion, at least make some Japanese hairstyles.
Oy. Yeah, they're horrible. They love the super short haircuts, and I can't stand them.
Yeah, they need more long hairstyles.
Yeah.
Okay, it is taking forever for my character to load all of a sudden.
I know.
Like, I'm invisible. And I can't sprint. I might be disconnecting.
Yeah, I can't see you at all.
God dang it. Freaking
But
Nintendo lag.
Oh, I'm getting the red circle of death. Oh, it went away.
No.
Google Fiber. Google Fiber.
You have Google Fiber?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know you had Google Fiber. I knew Google Fiber existed. I really desperately want it, but it's not in my area as far as I know.
I'm
now
sorry,
I'm sad.
but
You betrayed me, Peanut.
I thought you did. Oh, come on, like you wouldn't.
Of course I would buy it.
Well,
Screw Comcast. Comcast can go die in a fire.
Oh, yes. Yes, all of the other ones can, pretty much. No, where the first people to get it were... my parents were some of the first people to get it. It was pretty awesome. Just because of, it was started in Kansas City.
Uh-huh. You had like 1 gigabyte download speeds?
Well,
it 500 megabyte?
It took maybe 10 minutes for the entire thing to download.
That's not fair.
I'm sorry.
It took me like an hour.
I'm sorry. I don't even know if it was that 10 minutes because I took a super quick shower while I was waiting for it to download, and when I came out, it was done. So
I feel so betrayed.
I'm sorry, Panda.
No, I'm just kidding.
Come over and we can share in Google Fiberness.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I shall begin in the very beginning. In the distant past, Angashi underwent a period of strife during which numerous opposing factions vied for supremacy. The Age of Blood. I'm guessing this is like freaking feudal Japan. That's what it's thinking of. This age full of many took to battle with katana in hand in the crucible of war. Our art was forged the way of the samurai. Yes, good for you. Eventually the realm was unified under one banner and peace reigned once more. The people set aside their katanas, save for we samurai, and we continue to wield it as a symbol of authority, and with that authority comes a great responsibility protecting the peace. There's probably going to be corrupt samurai. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. In so doing, we ward off chaos and preserve order in the rhythm, such as our calling. Yes, yes. Gashi Air's ear. It matters not where we are, this calling guides us always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs, as one who has grasped the foundations of art and ensures path to mastery. Our efforts begin in this very city. Okay, I shall cast about for evil that has taken root here, and then we may proceed to excise it. So many cutscenes!
Mm-hmm.
At the rate this is going, I'm only going to be able to unlock Samurai and Red Mage in this episode. Because we're already at 36 minutes.
Yeah, probably so. But are you going to work on one of those or start a new one to do the main scenario?
Well, that's the problem, is I put out a video a few weeks ago asking people what they wanted me to do. Did they want me to play as Samurai or Red Mage so they could see the new classes, or did they want me to just jump straight into the main story as one of the classes that I have level 60? And, of course, nobody responded to it. So, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking... I mean, I was personally thinking that I would say... how do I put it? Oh, like that. I would jump into the main story as one of the level 60 classes for, like, YouTube, but then I would also stream on Twitch whenever I was leveling Samurai and Red Mage, and also, like, post those streams on YouTube.
That's a good idea, too. So,
like, as extra videos.
Yeah. Yeah, doing a little of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, because that would cater to everybody.
Yes. That would give me an excuse to play all day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hubby already knows.
Oh, is he already into the expansion?
No, I don't think he's coming back to the game.
No!
Yeah.
He's slacking.
He thought about it, but I think the grind just gets to him, especially when it comes to the relics, and he just don't want to do it.
I was about to say, what grind? Because it usually only takes like 2 weeks to freaking get 10 levels.
It's the relics, pretty much, that just drive him up the wall.
Oh, yes. Well, the thing is, if he waits, he can just do them really easily. Like right now, you can get freaking Umbrite for 70 to 40 tomestones each.
Yeah, I don't know. He just, I guess he just decided. He, you know, I tell him everything that's going on, and I think he just kind of plays vicariously through me.
Meanwhile, here I am with every freaking relic except for Astrologian.
You're sick, Panda. You're sick.
I'm not sick.
Yeah, you're sick,
I have a
Panda.
problem.
Yeah, you do. Because it about killed me to get the 4.
Well, I mean, I have like the first form of most of them. And then I have a few weapons that are higher forms. But that's because I've been doing freaking Beastman quests every day for the past few months.
Yeah, I got tired of that.
Pray that you'll live comfortably with your winnings, yes. So actually, I had a mind to join you wherever you go. I sense that coin will follow. And besides, is this freaking midget, like, using this samurai for money?
You tell me, Panda. You're the one watching it.
Yeah, I think so.
While you're doing all the cutscenes, I went back to try and get back into that duty. It is not happening.
I don't understand why it's so hard. What, can only one person be in the duty at once, or?
No, I'm sure it's just one of those things. Only a certain amount of people can do
do
it,
at
and
once.
you're fighting, all the servers and everything. So
How long was the line?
it wasn't very long, but it's one of those things where there's so many people there, you can only see past a certain point in front and behind you.
Oh.
But after I got out of line and I just quit, the line really wasn't long at all.
Ah.
Yeah. So I don't know, but they had a bunch of people up at the front just cutting, like I'm essentially doing now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it matters anymore. It's just going to be bad no matter what. The line isn't doing anything right now.
It's chaos.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, actually, it could be worse. I'm not gonna lie, because it was either in 1.0 or the beta of 2.0, it was either the beta or early access. Hold on a second. Basically, like that sort of duty, you weren't protected when you were in it.
Yeah.
Like when you were in a cutscene, your character was standing there, but you weren't invincible like you are now.
Oh, no.
So people who wanted to cut in line or do whatever, or just trolls in general, would freaking pull a monster next to you and keep getting you knocked out of the cutscene. It was very, very murderously frustrating.
I actually was reading people talking about that while I was waiting in line.
Yeah.
And
really
people were
sucked.
doing that. People have been dragging one of the big enemies over, and it's not killing people that I know of, but it's putting heavy on people.
Uh-huh.
So nothing major, but it's obnoxious.
Ah, yeah.
But somebody mentioned that used to happen, and I think they said it was the 1.0.
Oh, yeah. I remember. It was so mean. It's just so
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
Oh, I've got Samurai done. I guess now it's time for me to get Red Mage.
Yay! What are your thoughts on Samurai, just at the beginning?
I like it.
You like it?
Yes.
Because you were panicking there for a minute.
Oh, well, no. It's, the skills weren't doing that much damage, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's a freaking
Sure.
class.
Sure.
But, well, it's more along the case of the skills weren't doing that much damage, but also, like, the enemies were barely doing any damage. So it was basically like a tutorial thing.
Okay.
I guess it was like to do enough damage so you're hitting enough to try to figure out a full combo sort of thing.
Yeah. That's kind of nice.
Yes.
Kind of gives you a tiny heads up.
Oh yes, and if for people watching, if you do play this game and if you want to play with us, we're on the Sargatanas server, which is a legacy server. Oh yeah, Peanut, have you tried going around on a mount yet?
Doing what on a mount?
Have you ran around on a mount yet?
Yes, the old areas are so much fun.
It's so fast now.
But I think you might be able to be even faster. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I think
there's three levels of speed. I think I think we automatically get the second level of speed, but like the third one comes from some sort of quest or something. I'm not sure.
Don't quote me, but I was looking at, when you go to the hunt boards, the hunt mark boards in each of the city-states.
Yes.
Well, I guess you got to go to yours, wherever your grand company is. The Allied Seals guy that's standing there, I think you trade 250 Allied Seals for each zone, and I think those books in there give you the ability to go even faster.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, your grand company has them for all the, I guess, 2.0 areas, and up at the Forgotten Knight in, I guess, the Pillars for 3.0, he has all the 3.0 area books. I don't remember what those were, but the 2.0 were 250 Allied Seals.
Mhm.
So I may get that at some point. I'm not too worried about it at the moment.
Yeah. I like the new fancy UI.
I guess I don't feel one way or another.
Well, basically, like how every class has its own special symbol now.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Well, special meters, I guess.
I don't like the gauge. I don't like the gauge.
It'll be important later.
No. Well, I'm still trying to figure it out, so it's not fair of me to say I don't like it. But first impression is I don't care for it.
Ah.
It ruined my perfect rotation.
No. Although now, I think they changed it to where you can keep Enochian up, like, permanently, sort of.
You can. I'm still trying to figure out. It feels more like of a race, even more than it did before, to keep it up.
Okay, this is a fancy cutscene.
Yes. For Red Mage?
Yes.
Oh.
I think Spicy's going to like Red Mage.
I think I will too. Though I haven't seen any around. It's all been samurais.
It uses white magic and black magic.
Oh.
Like, it can use some version of Flare, but at the same time it can use a version of Holy.
Huh, that's pretty cool. Well, Flare and Holy aren't terribly different, really.
I'm not sure if they're AoEs like those, but...
Uh-huh.
Oh god. Oh god. Freaking lag again.
Yeah, like everybody standing here has the red circle of death right now.
I have no symbols on my screen. I just have people.
Yeah, it's not just you. So I'm taking full advantage and trying to get into this duty while everybody's...
Freaking Square Enix, fix it.
Yeah.
Fix it, Square Enix. What are you doing?
Well, can you imagine how overloaded everything is right now?
I know, but they're supposed to fix this by now.
I don't know. I think there's probably only so much they can do, considering it's going to be all congesty and ugly right now.
Well, they should get some antihistamines. Just get some antihistamines for their server.
Yeah.
That'll fix it.
If only it were that easy. Well, see, and people are starting to get off work and things, at least in, North America.
Oh no.
Ish.
It's horrible.
Oh, yeah,
Why?
It's gonna be bad. That's why I would say I might get into this duty by day 3 or 4.
Mhm.
At the least. I don't know.
Oh, Red Mage has like a long black scarf on their outfit too.
Ooh,
For the-
pretty.
For the artifact.
Oh, come now, Panda. You know I always glamour that away anyway.
I don't know. I get the feeling that you would probably dye the whole set black or something.
I would do that.
Or dye it purple.
No, I'd always go black over purple.
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you ridden Hank?
Yes.
Have you seen his little turtle legs go super fast?
Yes, I have. It was one of the first things I did. I had hubby cracking up over that, actually.
Let's see here.
2 grown people in our pajamas going, "Go, Hank, go!"
Yes. Now they need a giant sea turtle mount.
They better, Panda. I'm okay with the minion, but I'd like the mount.
And
I don't ask for
a giant Genbu mount.
That'd be good.
Like
I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
It's like a giant turtle god.
That's right, you were telling me about that.
Yes.
I am on board for this. They can keep their wolves. I want the turtle.
Although I'm not sure they would have the full size because normally Genbu is like the size of a mountain.
And the problem? I would get places so much faster. You can keep your teleports. Don't forget to do your golden saucer stuff. They have the new golden saucer weapons in there. Some of them are pretty neat looking.
Oh yeah, I already went and did that. Although, I don't really want any of the gold saucer weapons. I'm still trying to get that friggin' chair mount.
Understand.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
What's that?
So the range skill for samurai is they slash their sword and it just shoots out like an energy slash.
Cool. That's kind of what we guesstimated it'd kind of be like, though.
Yes.
That's kind of neat.
Oh, the level 60 something to 70 skills, the power on them gets out of hand now, or the potency. Like we get up to like 700 or so potency now. Apparently, that's what I saw in the video.
Nice. Yeah, I'm curious to get one class up to 70 just to see.
I'm curious what the Verity gear is gonna be like.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what they've been showing in the videos? Isn't that what that gear is?
No, that's the artifact gear.
Oh.
And we unlike in Heavensward, we get the artifact gear from the level 60 quest in a chest.
Oh, okay.
I want the monk artifact gear. I actually like it. Let's see. Sister, the man, red, defeat them all. So I fought spells and steel. He's one of the heroes Papa told us about. A crimson duelist.
Crimson Duelist.
I guess that's another name for Red Mage.
Yeah. It's a classier name.
Now I'm wondering if whenever they add Blue Mage, are they going to go with the same Middle Eastern theme that they went with in Final Fantasy XI?
Well, see, I don't know about it as much as you do, but didn't you say you didn't know if they would do that for 14? Add that class?
Oh, well, you remember that event, that anniversary event they had like a year or two ago? I think it was probably 2 years ago.
Okay.
Where it let us go into like a fake office of the staff that makes FF.
Yeah, I really loved that.
Yeah, and the NPCs, you could see the NPCs talking about stuff coming in the future expansions, like it said, oh, the next 3 expansions are going to be center on the sea, underground, and the moon. So this expansion is the sea, so the next 2 are going to be underground and the moon. It's just a matter of which comes first. But,
that's true.
but they also mentioned upcoming classes, which were like Samurai, Red Mage, and Blue Mage.
That's right. I do remember that now. Yeah, I wonder how they would do the Blue Mage.
Well, I'm not sure how it is in the other Final Fantasies, but I'm guessing it is like this in the other Final Fantasies. Blue Mage doesn't work like any of the other mages. Instead, it learns attacks from monsters and then uses monster attacks.
See, that would be really cool. I would like to try that.
Yeah.
It would be so different. But I could see why that would be really hard for them to... Because what would you do? Just kind of... Well, I don't know. See, and I don't know about it as much as you do, or I guess most people who play these games do.
Yeah. This
is my only Final Fantasy.
Well, there's also stuff like Geomancer, which is like a weather mage.
I'm waiting for the whip person you told me about.
Oh, right. Well, that's the thing. For people that don't know, in 1.0 of this game, people data mined it back then, and there was supposed to be classes coming up like Flayer, which was supposed to use a whip. Friggin' what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but there was some class that was supposed to use a mace, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There was a lot of classes.
As a joke, they should give them pepper spray. You said mace.
I know. But, what else was there? Well, I don't remember what else there was in the data mine, but I also remember that they mentioned that whenever we get to an expansion that takes us into the Garlean city, that they're supposed to add a gunblade class.
That would be cool.
Yes.
Mm.
The question is, would it be a tank or would it be a damage dealer? Or would it be like a it would be like a melee ranged DPS hybrid?
Well, they love adding only DPS classes. Yes, I'm bitter.
Well, they did do a lot of balancing to the tank classes now.
But still, I wish they had put at least one tank or one new healer in. You're killing me, Smalls.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they'll add something later on in the expansion like they did in 2.0 when they added Ninja.
Yeah. I don't see that happening, though, to be honest.
Still think they should have added, what's it called? First of all, I think I'm going the wrong way. Central Thanalan. Oopsie. But, I still think they should add Dancer. Oh, I'm not sure how they would add it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is I thought in the trailer that the girl wearing red was a dancer and then it was like a tank version of Monk, but I guess that's not what it is.
Yeah, I don't think you were alone in that. I think everybody thought it was a dancer.
Yeah.
Disappoint.
Well, she was dancing around and her outfit did look like the dancer artifact from Final Fantasy XI.
That's what I was told.
Only thing is, in Final Fantasy XI, dancers use daggers.
Oh, people are getting the red circles again, so if you get it, just heads up.
Yeah, I am already doing that. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm freaking stuck staring at an NPC when I was trying to repair my gear. It's being mean to me.
Hey, Panda. Hey, Panda.
Huh?
Google Fiber.
Give me Google Fiber, you traitor.
Well, here's the thing, Panda, because we're trying to move, and we don't know if our new house is going to have Google Fiber, because hubby says that they're kind of slowing down on the whole installation things around here, so...
No.
I know, we are very heartbroken.
The annoying thing is I think it's Comcast's fault that they're doing that.
Oh, I honestly don't know. Why do you say that?
Because... companies, like rich companies, have this nasty little habit where they'll freaking pay off politicians to make laws that make it harder for competition to work their way in. And Comcast has been doing that with Google Fiber, for instance. Comcast has made it harder for Google Fiber to move into areas, saying it'd be quote-unquote unfair competition, which is stupid. It's like, here's an idea. If you want to compete, why don't you, upgrade to be at the level of Google Fiber instead of ripping people off for crappy internet?
Yeah, but that's too hard, Panda. It's too hard.
It's not hard. They even have fiber optic infrastructure on my street. I just don't have fiber optic internet.
Wow.
They think. Oh yeah, friggin' car companies are doing that to Tesla too.
Really?
Yeah, like, do you know what a Tesla car is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like they paid off politicians to make it so Tesla could only sell online instead of being able to sell at retailer shops or car lots.
That is so dumb.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder how much if Google's getting any opposition for those self-driving cars that they're trying to come out with.
I don't know. Because they're freaking trying to automate semi-trucks, which seems like a horrible idea.
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, they can automate them, but let's have some people in there for those just-in-case scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just plowing people off a bridge or something.
Yeah. Scary. Ooh.
So it seems we've assisted a affluent merchant family, a revelation which might explain the attempted kidnapping, hefty ransom, and all that. 12 the girls were immediately assigned a capable bodyguard, however, so we can drink in peace, knowing they are well protected. Now you guess. There's going to be a bar fight. That's the only thing
Cool.
I can think of.
Bar fight. Well, I'm definitely seeing the red circles of death a lot more often now. Must be more and more people coming on.
No.
This is so awful.
How long is the line?
I don't know.
Oh, all the players aren't appearing on your screen?
Yeah, no.
It's probably a few hundred. Because I think at max you can have like 50 people on screen.
Oh,
Even at max settings.
wow. Yeah, I know I'm definitely on max settings on here.
You'd think the graphics would have shot up since they freaking took the PS3 off. There's no more PS3 version.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to be cautious, you know, the first couple of days, who knows.
Oh, they need to, at the least, fix the dyeing system. Make it so you can dye multiple parts of each outfit piece.
Oh god, yes. Or just make it so that when certain things are dyed, you know, it's like I showed you with that Colosseum cloth thing, the top part.
Yes.
Why do I dye the one part red? Why does the other part gotta be pink? Why has it gotta be pink?
Yeah.
I'm not a pink peanut.
Well, maybe they dumped you in... Oh god, I disconnected. No! Why, monster?
No! And,
Why would you disconnect me?
yeah, it's really bad over here.
This
You can
is
just
not
see
cool.
people lagging.
I was in the middle of a cutscene.
I'm sorry, man.
It's not fair. It's so freaking congested that it... It's so freaking congested that it doesn't even show my character in the character select screen. It says
Wow.
it says unable to obtain character data due to server congestion.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my freaking god. I think I'm gonna have to end this episode because I'm 845 in queue.
Oh my god.
God dang it. I'm sorry, people. I guess in the next episode I'll freaking try to do the Red Mage thing. It's gonna be slow because the freaking servers are clogged all to hell.
Yeah. Even the Twitch people who are on Twitch right now and all day have been just stuck trying to get into things, so.
Yeah. So I guess I'll end this episode here. In the next episode I'll try to get the Red Mage thing done and then try to do the monk thing and then finally jump into the level 60 to 70 stuff.
Good luck, Panda.
As monk. Why do they do this to me? So I guess if you lovely people enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, possibly leave a donation, share the channel with your friends. Holy crap, it jumped to 7:45 already. Yeah, share the channel with your friends, poke the notification button. If you'd like to support my channel, maybe visit my Patreon. That way I could buy Outlast 2, and then you could see me scream and stuff.
Yay!
Since it's like $30. So yeah. And then I'll see you lovely people in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody. Say bye-bye, Peanut.
Bye, Peanut!
Of course you would say that.